Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
It's Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes.
Joys of being off work for 2 weeks. It's Wednesday, we think. So we've just sort of left the hotel. We're heading over to Chatsworth Farm shop to grab a coffee.
Yeah, they've got like a little cafe to the side of the farm shop, so we're just going to go and get a coffee and some breakfast.
Mostly because I got some tea bags from Sainsbury's, and if you remember Joffrey's coffee...
No, you got coffee bags from Sainsbury's,
that's
not
the one.
tea bags.
But if you remember Joffrey's coffee from any Disney resort...
That's controversial.
They're a little bit like that, they're not the greatest.
That's controversial. There's a lot of people out there that like Joffrey's coffee.
And they might well do. I don't. It's not quite strong enough.
Okay. Controversy corner. We had breakfast at the farm shop cafe. I'm sorry, we've been a bit pants about recording food and stuff, but obviously where there's other people kind of in and about, it's a little bit tricky to sort of record. I'm a bit sensitive about filming other people, but we had a really nice breakfast, second breakfast in the cafe. So I had cappuccino and eggs royale. And you had the biggest sandwich I think I've ever seen.
We'll put a picture in.
Yeah, we'll put pictures of those in now.
I spilled most of my egg down me as well.
Yeah, and got it all over the table. I will say actually, although you've not seen us much in masks, we have been wearing them when we need to. Obviously, like now we're in the car and it's just us, so it's okay. But inside and with people and in all the restaurants and stuff, we have been wearing our masks and everything else. So now we are up at Chatsworth House. So we've got what? It's a palace, isn't it?
Like someone went, I'm going to build a massive house, and then it's not quite big enough. I'm going to double it,
make it bigger,
and then double it again.
It's beautiful. So we've got timed entry, obviously, for the whole social distancing thing. So as part of what we paid for, so it's 23 quid, and that's entry to the house, the gardens, and gives you parking as well. When you drive up, you just have to show your email with the incredibly large barcode. Where's it gone? It printed out a bit weird.
So I think it's more our printer than their email. Yeah.
But like the biggest barcode in the world. So you just show them that and then they let you park. So we've got about an hour, so obviously it's not just the house and the gardens, you can walk around the grounds as well. So we might just go for a quick little bimble and then come back over and go in the house at about 11.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I never normally get to see any of this. I just end up driving straight past it, so I'm so chuffed.
Yay.
Yay, are you enjoying yourself though?
I am. It is very pretty up here.
Do you like it? We're going to end up coming back. Is it somewhere you want to come back to?
Yeah, I might even bring the bike.
I told you. Told you.
I might bring the bike.
I said to him you should bring the bike. And he's like, no, not fit enough. Can't do hills. But now you want to bring the bike.
I've got proper hills up here.
So, plan B, we didn't go for a bimble because Nick decided he wanted a coffee. So we're just sitting for like 15-20 minutes just while we wait to go inside. So it's cold.
It's a bit windy.
It's not cold. It's about 15 degrees, but it's a bit sort of damp and cloudy, and but it's quite nice. It's not raining, which is a plus point. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and loiter for a few more minutes and then get to go inside. So Nick has just informed me that that statue is actually a Damien Hirst. We were chatting with one of the stewards here and she told us that the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire actually promote a lot of contemporary art, and this is one of the examples.
If I back away, because she did say it's quite subtle, and you wouldn't really notice it, and it just kind of looks like it was always designed to be here. Picture of you taking a picture.
Photo selfie.
It's just that you have to have a room because it's a bit tiring walking up your stairs.
I'll sit down. Could do with one of those at the top of our stairs, to be honest.
But I mean, that's not a bad view at the top of your stairs. That is crazy. Yeah, so all of this was built just in case the King and Queen decided to stay. Well, this is just a little bit impressive, isn't it?
It's like being at the V&A.
Yeah.
It's
mental. And the fact that this is just someone's house. Giant bird bath?
Can I get a Cosmo, please?
It's a giant bird bath.
No, that's a Cosmo glass.
What happened last time you drank Cosmos?
So is this the cottage garden?
Yeah. They're not bad little topiaries.
Sorry?
So they're not bad little topiaries, are they? Might be a bit big for our garden.
Yeah, just a touch. They're cool though. Like that's quite a cool concept that when it's grown there's the gold bit out the top.
Just trying to say, I don't think you can see, but there is actually a hunting lodge, and we looked on Chatsworth website. You can actually rent that. I won't tell you how much it is, but you can rent it. And this is the kitchen garden. You're right there. Do you want a little golf cart?
Yeah. Just like a little sack barrel and just push me up to the top. That's quite cool though.
Nice. Not a bad little view.
I take pictures of everything.
I know.
I've a really squeaky coat.
It's fine, it's so that you don't wander off and I can't find you.
I cannot ninja in this country with transpire.
Just follow the squeak.
It's quite nice up here.
Yeah. I think it would have been lovely yesterday.
I think it would have been too hot to walk around. I think it would have been too hot if we'd come up here yesterday.
I think it would have been nice up here. Because we are a little bit higher.
Yeah, but getting up here, because it was blazing hot yesterday. Think how sweaty, oh, red tree. Think how sweaty you were yesterday just by walking on flat ground in a straight line. Sorry, picture.
Are we stopping for a picture?
Oh, because it looks like the red tree out of Game of Thrones.
One day my aces might look like that. I don't think the balcony will appreciate it.
I think the neighbours will appreciate it, to be honest.
I don't know. That is quite pretty.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. Jenga.
It's the best game of Jenga I ever saw. I think it's called Chaos Meteoro.
Nah. Kind of see that.
But it looks kind of cool.
Yeah. And we have reached the grotto pond. To be fair, I was looking at the grotto.
Oh wow!
Where's the seating area?
Oh, that's cool.
See if I can do this without falling over.
If I hear a thud, I'm not coming to help you.
I think it'll more likely be a 4-letter word. Or I could just use the gross, so I don't know.
Thud is a 4-letter word.
I was thinking of a slightly different 4-letter word.
This does this super interesting tree.
1 second. Okay, so I can cycle 100 miles easily in one go.
Yeah.
And 12 steps up a hill. I'm done.
What?
Oh.
How pretty is that though?
To be fair, that is quite pretty.
That's super pretty.
And there's just loads and loads of hidden artwork.
But that's quite dinky. It's the sort of noise that makes you want to pee.
No, that was the other one.
Oh.
Those noises, it's the big noises that make me need to pee.
Oh, okay.
Don't fall in. Well, I was joking when I said that, but please don't fall in. Just in case anyone needs a minute of waterfall noises. But again, you sort of look at it and you just think, how did they move all this stuff
Yeah.
when this was built?
Might be going to coal tunnel.
Okay, there's a coal tunnel exit, so where is the coal tunnel entrance?
I don't know, but if you're going to build a rockery,
A rockery!
that's what you're going to build.
I was going to say this.
Like,
It's not like someone's just put a tiny little rockery with some alpine plants in their back garden, is it?
it's a little bit more of a rockery than Best Chateau Gardens, to be honest, isn't it?
It's just mental. I know I've said it a lot, but again, do you just wake up in the morning and go, I fancy building a rockery?
I think that's pretty much what happened, but yeah.
Guessing that would have been,
That's the coal tunnel.
yeah.
That's a bit spooky. Like I know it's not going to, but like you stand under here and you see they're just resting on themselves. Now look, go in.
Yeah.
Like,
Is this where you're now going to clap your hands really loudly?
because the
Yeah.
rocks are just like perched.
Yeah.
Like they're not going to go anywhere, but
We can do it. Gee.
Scoochie scoochie. Did you just trip over? It is like,
It's mind blowing.
and to be honest, I don't think on the video you're going to get the scale of it,
No.
but giant tree is huge.
Yeah.
So is this the Cascades?
No. Cascade's the main bit that runs down to the house.
Oh,
So this is just the rockery.
oh.
Next up is the shrubbery.
Sorry, what's that?
The shrubbery.
'Tis but a mere flesh wound. That's we're just having a little lunch break. So we've been around the house and round the gardens. Like, they're quite expansive.
It's a good couple of miles and it's uphill.
Yeah. So if you do come here, we recommend going up to the top of the hill first and then working your way back down. Makes life a bit easier.
Yeah.
And then, so like do the lawns and stuff outside the house second. But it's well and truly worth the 23 quid each that we paid. The house is really interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, I
mean, we've been here nearly 4 hours now.
Yeah.
And we've still got bits to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna have some lunch. So we've bought some sandwiches and ting from, so I've got roast beef, tomato and horseradish.
And I've got what I'm hoping is salmon and dill, because it hasn't got a label on it.
Nope. And then we've got a little cream tea to share. So we're going to sit here and have those, and then we're going to go up to the stables, which is where the shopping is, you told me. There's some shops and stuff up there. And then we're going to have a little walk around the grounds.
Yeah. Try not to get lost.
Yeah, pretty much. So, cool. We'll see you in a bit. Hello.
We just got up to the Courtyard area. 3 or 4 cafe restaurants in here and shop.
Yes.
So because we've just eaten in the car, we're just going to go have a wander through the shop and then see what's there, and we might go up
to the garden centre. Yay!
Awesome. The dancing rabbit, drummer rabbit.
How much are they? 8 quid. I'm just wondering, do I get one for Mum?
Yeah.
One of those?
Yeah, get one of those.
She can write stuff on that, can't she?
Oh, see, can I get Dad something like the Whittling Handbook?
Or Norwegian wood chopping, stacking and drying? Yes,
maybe.
if you want. Because he'll like something like that. Do you want it?
I'm not hinting, but hinting.
Chop us one for your dad as well. Even though we've not got your dad on Secret Santa.
No, I know. But it can just be a book for Dad. And he's bored in France.
That's the Christmas section.
We're about to load the boot up. But what colours are we having this year?
It'll be the same, it'll be red and white.
Okay.
But I was just looking at the giant boat.
Oh God, what have you seen? Why did I suggest coming here? Oh, barbecues.
Oh.
To be fair, I thought you were going to go for the giant creepy elf. Creepy Geppetto. Is that just for alcohol?
What, the
Christmas Eve box. Just going to the barbecues. We're back.
We are. Sorry, completely like zoned out then. So yeah, we've been up at Chatsworth today. Time now is about 4:30.
Yeah, about 4:30.
Yeah, 4:20. So we've just come back to the hotel just for a little while, just to sit down for 10 minutes. But we popped into Matlock briefly and popped into an antique shop. And shall we show them what we bought?
Yeah, we only bought one thing.
Yeah. He was £12. Sorry, he's in a bag.
But
so he does need a bit of a clean. I've just noticed he's a bit grubby.
He's quite old.
But look at him. Here we go. So he is a vintage Mickey Mouse, and he's actually got the proper Walt Disney World label, and he is from 1987. So he's almost as old as us.
Yeah. So when you can't go to Disney,
You buy Disney merch? But we saw him just kind of sat upside down in a corner of this antique shop, and I was like, well, I sort of picked it up, and you were like, no, you have to buy that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got an antique Mickey Mouse plush. There we go.
There we go. So yeah, we're just going to get rested for a bit.
Yeah.
And then we're heading off back into Matlock for dinner.
At the remarkable Hare.
Yeah. So we've got dinner there at 7:30.
Yeah. So hopefully we will be able to bring you guys with us.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
And there we are.
We promise you that some time has passed since we literally like 2 seconds ago for you guys.
We have left the room.
We have left the room. We went into Matlock. We actually ate at the
Remarkable Hare.
Thank you. I will leave a link in the description box below to their website. We went in with full intentions of vlogging, and they sat us right in the middle of the restaurant.
Not just that, on a table that was about 4 foot higher than everyone else.
It was like the table in the shape of like a baby grand piano.
Yeah.
With
just for us.
Proper like chair stools that I needed like a little scissor lift to get in and out of. So it was kind of impossible to vlog without disrupting everybody else. We were hoping we were going to be in a corner, but we weren't. But we had a really nice meal.
Yeah.
Fantastic, not just restaurant but pub. They've also got a little sandwichy street food bit next door, which is open at lunchtimes. And on top of all of that, they are super duper dog friendly as well. So if you're up here with your puppers,
they can go to the bar, they can go in the restaurants,
yeah.
They have biscuits for them.
They do, they do.
There was even a husky that had some really expensive mineral water that the barman just gave them.
He had mineral water in a bowl. But yeah, they're really, really good place to go.
Yeah.
Really good service, really, really good food. I will put some pictures in now. So I had the salmon fish cakes, which came with mushy peas, tartar sauce and chips. And Nick had the dirty fries with beef chilli on the top. So yeah, really, really good food, really good service, decently priced as well. So we're feeling a little bit full and a little bit sleepy.
Very sleepy.
So we're going to go to sleep. Well, we're probably going to watch some telly first and then go to sleep. And we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you later.
Night, guys.
Bye.